Hello, welcome to your Tuesday morning reading. This is Love Week, so we are looking at all kinds of different love messages for you. And today I have the Lover's Path Tarot. So these cards are both Oracle and Tarot, really, and easily open to those sorts of interpretations. So using your intuition, guide yourself to a pile. If you feel like there's more than one message for you, then there probably is, so you can choose more than one pile. The timestamps are in the description box below, as well as all of my information for personal readings, classes, and things like that. Okay, so we'll see you at your reading. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. So the 10 of Arrows. This day is going to feel like a bit of a mixed bag. While things may feel heavy, there's also this sense of like getting somewhere. It's about to come to an end. But there could be a conversation or a communication that really cuts through the BS, that really gets to the bottom of things. And it could hurt, which would be the burden part of it, or feel really cutting or feel really painful. But just know that this communication and the situation is happening to move on, so that you can move on. For some of you, this is going to be more than one, and we are in Mercury retrograde. This is a time when, exes come out of the woodwork, so it could be that you're getting closure in some situations, or some people are going to come in today, person. And this can also be in dreams, so dreams, daydreams, that kind of thing, where you're processing. There's a lot of processing. But I really see this being a way of freeing you, like something that is going to bring in fresh energy, but it may not feel great at the time or through the day. So just something to be aware of. I always find that if I have that kind of like warning, I guess, I process it better. Like I am more in the moment when something happens. Origins, remember your roots. So whatever comes today, you don't get to the 10 without having built some sort of foundation. The 10 comes from this buildup, from hard work, or from just passing through all the different stages. So you have that behind you, that's there. This could be, asking for guidance from your ancestors as well to give you strength. But I see, like, this also makes me think, like, where did my relationship issues come from? And then someone appears and they remind you, oh, right, that's why I have that trust issue or something, or that's why this or that. Like, it's that return energy, someone coming back. Adventure, live wild and free. Yeah, and this is like what's coming. It's this like last sort of uncomfortable thing before you start to break through. So I'm feeling like this could be both things existing in one day, or this could be over the next couple of days, the next week even, where you kind of experience both the lowest of the low and the highest of the high, in terms of like, maybe you navigate this situation with this person or people, and then you feel free. And maybe it's something that you were scared to do, like setting a boundary, and you're scared to do that, and then you do that and you feel freer, you feel more alive. But this is also something that you can only do by going back. It's something that you can only do by confronting and by facing those things. So I'm going to take a look at if I can find it. Oh, heck. I was going to take a look at the guidebook to see if there were any additional messages for you. I hope this finds you well. I do have a self-love movement and meditation class that's happening on February 12th, Friday, February 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make it to the live, I will record it. You can book online. All the information is in the description box below. So for the 10 of Arrows, we have understanding, accumulation, wisdom. Perfect emotional wisdom gained through experience. The ending of a difficult situation, sharing knowledge with others. Yeah, and I really feel it's like the sharing knowledge with this person from the past is the accumulation. That's where the wisdom comes from. But this did appear to us reversed, and so there's further messages for that. It says, more needs to be considered before complete understanding can be gained. Overwhelmed by too much information, getting lost in the details. So with that in mind, just try not to get lost in the details. Keep yourself up out of that space. And that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you soon. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at what you have today. The Prince of Staves. I'm getting so many feelings and hearing so many things. So you're rushing through your day. Let's take a breath. Let's slow down. There's a tireless effort that you've been putting into something that needs space. It needs room to breathe. So if this is a relationship, maybe you've been putting a lot of work or effort into this relationship and it just needs some time to to have space to breathe. Maybe you're really excited about this relationship. I am feeling that. It's this kind of like, let's get to it. Like, let's make this happen. There's a lot of Aries energy coming off of this. But yeah, it's like, let's get to it. Let's get started. And there's a lot of excitement here. But just take a breath. Slow down. It's all going to be okay. This relationship will still be there for you, even if you give it time and space to breathe, or whatever it is. So if it's not a relationship, then, like some sort of job or project that you're working on that you feel really super passionate about. There's almost this, like, for some, this would only be for some of you or one of you, but maybe you found someone that you want to have children with and you're just really excited about that. But remember, you got to pace yourself, you need time to allow that to unfold instead of rushing headlong into it. Like, a day is not going to hurt you, or a few days is not going to hurt the progress. It's like you don't want to take your eye off of something because you're afraid it'll go away. But too much exposure to the sun can be damaging, right? So too much of this love directed at, even if it's a project, can be too much. It could hurt the project ultimately. So we have the card of opportunities. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. There's plenty of warm sunlight here, but I really feel like this unfurling, okay, so, oh, right, okay, sorry. There's a lot of energy in this pile, wow. Okay, very fiery day for you. There is, the fern is going to unfurl without the sunlight, and this is about giving, you know, some plants need darkness to grow as well, just like some relationships or some projects need space in order to grow. So this is even more like, again, it feels like an opportunity, and you just want to like smother the crap out of it with your passion and your creativity and your energy and this like active energy. But take a step back and allow it to nurture with space, you know, more of a feminine energy. Growth. Absolutely. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. So I don't really feel like you're afraid to start this new thing. I think you're afraid to give it space, because it's like, again, like taking your eye off of it, like it's going to disappear or something like that. It's not going to disappear. It's going to be okay. I'm going to take a look at the book to see if there are any additional messages for you. And while I'm looking that up, be sure to check out the description box below. I've got a movement and meditation class on Friday, February 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to dig into the theme of self-love, self-acceptance. So it's going to be good stuff. Okay, Prince of Staves. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, passion, integrity, action, movement. The ability to create change in the world, initiative, new ideas or ventures that must be acted upon immediately. So this is the energy that you're bringing, but we receive this card reversed. Scattered energy, hesitation, inability to focus on matters at hand, need to develop skills to bring dreams into reality. I'm not really feeling much of that, to be honest. I think, you know, there could be messages there for some of you, but I really feel like, you know, maybe the space would be time to gather your thoughts, or just like, it's like you're blasting something with your energy, and it's great vital energy, but see if you can pull back a little bit and find some peace. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Please like, subscribe, share, and take care. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see what you have. King of Coins. I'm really getting that you want to do something for someone, like an act of service or give a gift, but you're not really sure how to approach the situation. You're not really sure how to give this gift. There's a bit of an awkward, I was just chuckling because there's a bit of an awkward energy here of like almost saying something, almost doing something, and then pulling back. Yeah, and really like hanging back and being too pragmatic, I want to say. There's something very stubborn about a King of Coins reversed. Like he blocks his own shot. He feels more comfortable to stay in his shell, or to take care of practical matters than to allow his heart to be open. So I really feel like you would benefit today from allowing your heart to be open, allowing yourself to enact these acts of service or kindness, to give these gifts, and not really like, it's just like you're getting in your head too much about it. People love to receive gifts. People love to have these, you know, acts of kindness. As long as you're not giving them with condition, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I have the card of hope. An idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. Okay, honestly, what I'm getting here is that you have a crush on someone and they don't know. And so you want to make some sort of gesture in your specific love language, which seems like something very earthy. So you could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or have that placement in your Venus. But you're like, it's really sweet. You like this person and you want to like give gifts or be affectionate. That may be blocked right now because of COVID, but you want to do something like physical for this person to show that you like them. It's really, really sweet. And you have this hope that if you do that, then however they respond is going to tell you, you'll be able to gauge whether they like you or not, or something like that. I mean, it's kind of a roundabout way of going about it. Like, if you like someone, it might be better to tell them. I'm getting that you are pretty secure materially. You're secure with yourself physically and like money wise, that kind of thing. Like, you have enough to give, but the thing that you don't have is the like ability to share your heart openly or to communicate that. Let's get another card to see. So you have this hope, but I don't know that like doing this gesture is really going to communicate to them. Like, I don't think it's going to give you as much information as you want it to. I think that you can absolutely, give someone a gift or share in that way, and that might be a first indication, but at some point you're going to have to communicate your feelings. Surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. Okay, so on the flip side, this could be that someone is going to do this for you. Maybe you are in a situation where you don't have a lot monetarily, or you're not feeling very well and someone comes in and does these things for you. So it could be, I'm really getting that it could be either way. You could be the receiver or the giver in this case. If you're the giver, surprises, that's like what you want to come in with. You want to come in with a surprise with the hope that that will then tell this person how you feel about them, or that you're interested, or revealing this like crush and these feelings, which is really beautiful. But it isn't cutting to the chase. It's not direct enough. It is, it can be manipulative if it's like, I'm doing this with the intention that you will then like reciprocate my feelings, or like if there is an expectation from you behind these actions, that's manipulative. But if there is, you just want to do it because you feel like they're a great person, you really like them, or you just want them to feel good, that's great. So just to like questioning your, reflecting on your motives a little bit here. It's really sweet that you feel that way. I think that you've, with the King of Coins, he tends to work really slowly and build a foundation. We have persistence, business acumen, riches, success. The King of Coins has the ability to create wealth, and is about investments, emotional or monetary. I feel like this crush is not just like, I want to hook up with this person. I feel like it's like, I want to invest in this person. Or, like this could be the person that's in like coming toward you. So if you are the receiver, this is someone who wants to invest in you long term. But we did get it reversed, so let's take a look at what that means. Also, the King of Coins has steadfastness and persistence. Okay, so yeah, the reverse, it says need to be more realistic, involvement with people who may promise more than they are able to deliver. But I'm really getting that it's like, that like, what is behind this gift? Are there expectations behind this gift or these actions? More than anything else, maybe those other messages resonate with you. I think that's all I have for you. So please give this video a like, subscribe, check out the class that's coming up on Friday in the description box below, and I will see you soon. Pile number 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see what you have. The 2 of Coins. All cards today are coming up reversed, which makes sense. It's Mercury retrograde. Okay, so you're turning your heart back and forth between 2 options, this or that, this or that, this or that, yes or no, this person or that person, whatever it is, you're juggling 2 different paths, 2 different opportunities, 2 different potential. So this, if it's not a relationship, it's something work related. So, you know, your main job and your side hustle, or 2 different, you know, like maybe you're up for 2 different jobs and you're looking at the 2 different paths. So if you're looking at these 2 energies, I really feel like there's one that your head values and there's one that your heart values, and it's important that you understand that both get on board with both, if that makes sense. So, you know, you want something that appeals to not only your head but your heart. I'm getting that either way. Okay. Your choice is what you choose, is what I'm hearing. Your choice is what you choose. Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Yeah, your choice is what you choose. I feel like this could be a situation where you literally flip a coin and make your choice by that. Like, leave it up to chance. There's something about this choice that is really, really fated almost. The Knight. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. So something may come in through your dreams to help you make this decision or choice. I do feel like you will receive some sort of, it's almost like you go to sleep and you wake up with the answer. And you can go to sleep and ask for the answer to be there when you wake up. I'm also getting that one of these is a wish come true. So why wouldn't you take that option? What is it that's, is it scaring you? Like, what's going on with this that you wouldn't take the one that is a wish come true? Why would you stick with the other one? Is it because the other one, you know, predates it? Is it fear? What's going on there? I'm just going to take a look at the book to see if there are any additional messages for you. So the keywords are choices, juggling, balance. The ability to juggle several situations at once, job opportunities, ideas, opposing desires, balance between the earthly and the spiritual worlds. Taking on too much for now, feeling overwhelmed by demands, overcommitting oneself. Yeah, so like what was the key thing there? I had a thought and then it just disappeared. I feel like this could be happening to you a lot. You're like, I've decided. And then it's like, oh, what did I decide? Is that the right choice? It's funny because I've had like so many pentacles in today, but like a lot of it has to do with overthinking. Like, so it's almost like pentacles mixed with the mind, like being too embodied. Overcommitting. Feeling overwhelmed by demands. Yeah, so like being in this space, you're not enjoying it, and you're not enjoying this wish come true. You're not enjoying the situation where like things are actually working. Things are actually like working out, and you're not enjoying it because you're so caught up in this juggling act and this balance. So ask for the answer, go to sleep, allow this like arbitrary thing. Maybe it's flipping a coin. Maybe it's, if I see this on my walk, then that's a sign of this. Like, just leave it up to omens, leave it up to, fate, really, and make your choice that way. I feel like at this point I should say that it is up to you. Use your discretion. Do not come back to me if it doesn't work out. But this is what I'm feeling is very strongly, is that if you just take the chance, it will pay off for you. So I have a self-love class coming up on Friday, February 12th. The information is in the description box below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.